you doing? You doing good? That's good. We're starting the day off. We're down in our basement. We have a modest build project we're going to start off with today. Not anything too extravagant, but the dual furnace, the dual smelter setup, is one of my favorite things that it just exists in Minecraft. It's like it's twice as fast as a single smelter, and some people, will say, well, that's great, Jordan, but, why don't you put 8 or 10 of those bad boys together? And to those folks, I say, you play Minecraft how you want to play Minecraft, and I'll play Minecraft how I want to play Minecraft. That is everything I need right there to be happy in Minecraft. Well, not everything, but, it's a good start. That's for sure. Yeah, the only thing it's missing is the levers on the front to turn it off when you want to get the XP out of it. The on-off switches, those are always a must. Yeah, that looks proper. In this bay next to it, I think I got an idea what else we can put. Because we've been making a lot of potatoes on the island. And, of course, we smelt a lot of kelp, too. So the smoker furnace, being a specialized furnace, is going to be a lot quicker at those activities. But I only think we need one hooked up. I don't think we need the dual setup. At least not right now. I'm one barrel away from finishing the project. Story of my life. And as we step out on our hillside, overlooking our vast kingdom, humble island, more like it, get our day started. Today's episode has a little bit of a theme to it. It's promises made, promises kept. I think it's important to try and keep our promises that we make. Nobody's perfect, but if you make a promise to someone, you should try your damnedest to keep it. Yep, we are fixing to set sail, and we are loaded up on sugarcane, obviously. Sugarcane's become a bit of a national crop for Pajama Island. And we're going to take a look at our base here. One more look. It's always good to take one more glance over at the homestead just to make sure everything's safe and sound. I mean, I'm not quite sure why it wouldn't be, but anyway, we load up on our boat here, the Tangerine Dream, and set sail for other places.
A short cruise later.
This is an embarrassment. Jeez. I'm standing on the sand dune island to the north, and I've been standing here for a while, and the other side of the island refuses to load in. There it goes. Okay. We lost our diamond sword. I don't know what happened to it. I went back, I reviewed footage. I think I dropped it or put it in a box somewhere in the last episode, and I don't know where it is. So we're starting off our voyage looking for our diamond blade with looting 3, because we don't want to lose that, really. But, you ever think maybe I should build something on top of that sand dune, like a tower or something? Maybe that would look cool, huh? I don't know. Just food for thought, for future projects, maybe. All right, so we circled back around base camp, Pajama Island, I guess is what we've dubbed it, because I just got thinking my diamond sword might be in my chest down in my mine, my second mine that I've created. I don't know if it is or not, but we'll check it out. I gotta eventually finish this stairs. It's ridiculous. All right, here's where I was last time. This was my little cove in the wall here. I don't have my diamond sword. I don't know. It might be gone. I might have dropped it somewhere and it despawned. But jeez, come on, Pajama Man, get this stairs fixed. This is absolutely embarrassing. Yeah, I've double checked all around, and I've pretty much given up on trying to find that diamond sword. It's gone. I'm just gonna grab my cookies and head out on the sea. Finally, last week we get sidetracked to an adventure we didn't intend on having, and Now this one, we get detoured looking for a blade I just need to give up on. But, yeah, we'll try and get that little bit of the map filled out on our way to our destination, in our attempt to keep some promises. It occurred to me a couple days ago when I just kind of summarized what I intended to do with this episode. I never write a script or anything like that, but I do usually have themes that I want to address and directions generally that I want to go in a given episode. But when it came to promises, the bit that I wanted to disclose was, we try and keep them, but we're imperfect. We can't always keep our promises. So then when that happens, I think the remedy has to be honest apology, honest responsibility, owning it, and resolve to change. But beyond that, the ultimate cure for broken promises, forgiveness. And, that goes in many ways. Forgiving ourselves, forgiving others, accepting forgiveness from others. Yeah, it might sound cliche, but there it pretty much is, I've met more than a few people who don't even like to talk about promises anymore, probably because they've felt let down and like promises were broken to them in the past. And I can understand that. But also, that thing we do called forgiveness is not just for those who've wronged us. It helps you at the end of the day, too. And I know there's certain things that people can do to you that you maybe can't forgive or forget sometimes. But, when it comes to things like, something like a broken promise, hopefully we find in our heart to forgive people and be forgiven. And when you can really do that, kind of close the book on something, it's a very special thing. It's one thing to say it and pay lip service for everybody and try and save face for everybody and still hold on to resentment. But when you let that resentment leave your body, it's a very rewarding thing. It's a very self-healing thing. I want you to consider the possibility of doing something nice for somebody, but not letting anybody know. Just keeping it a secret. And, when you do that, you didn't do it just for attention or praise. You did it because you really care about that person. Well, maybe they figure it out because they know you so well. Well, we obviously made it back to the town. I think we ended up calling it Book Lovers Paradise or Book Lovers Village. I forget which. And part of the reason why we brought our sugarcane here is because we can take that sugarcane and turn it into paper. Hey, there's another one of those daggone armadillo things. I think mine might have run away. But, yeah. Where was that library? Yeah, there's our promise stones that we left behind. And so we're going to get as many emeralds as we can through a paper trade, which will help us be able to turn those back into bookshelves. And, with the bookshelves, we'll be able to keep our promise and return books to the town, the village. We're also going to keep a few emeralds for ourselves, in this deal, too. We won't make ourselves broke repaying the bookshelves. You don't want to just go broke. You got to always keep a little bit of money in your pocket, Although I guess if you had to choose between going broke and keeping a promise, man, I guess a bunch of people have probably felt like that dilemma. Hello there, scholarly librarian. I have figured out the world's dilemmas, the many dilemmas of our capitalist society. We get to choose between going broke and keeping a promise. I got them set up pretty nice in here. If anything, I think they might have more books than they did before. And hopefully it's a better selection of books, Hopefully they're reading a diverse variety from different authors with different points of view and gathering actual wisdom. Hopefully they're not just repeating the same books over and over again, thinking they know a lot when they really could, they could read the rest of the library and, expand their horizons. Yes, I got to do something with this village. It's not really level, and I eventually am going to, I don't know, put some more lights around it. I don't know. I'm always nervous hanging around villages too long because I don't want to attract bad guys to them, and that can happen. Just like you can fall in the daggone water. That's like an underground little cave there. I should come through and patch this up. So yes, that's what I'm resolved to do. It might take another 10 more episodes, but I promise that one day I'll come back and make this town some improvements. I don't know. I got to plan that out. That's some major city planning. That's some really advanced Minecraft stuff. Try and upgrade the town, But in the meantime, I think I'm going to try and just go right along the edge of this map here and fill out this field over here. Yeah, and there's not too much new stuff I'm stumbling across over here in this field, but that's okay. I'm glad you're going for a walk in the wilderness with me anyway. I got some really exciting stuff planned in the next few episodes. We will definitely be back over by this town at some point, but I don't know when that's going to be because I got plans on waffles, as I recently heard a comic say. Or was that my would-be girlfriend texting me? I don't know. But I will say this, I might have plans, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't give me suggestions, drop me a line, let me know. If you can dream it, chances are you can build it right here on Minecraft. That's how cool this game is. And I keep on hearing rumors about this Minecraft 2, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I think I'm good with just the regular old Minecraft here. I play it on my Switch, and, maybe it'll run better on a Switch too, but that's just, that's just more money they get out of you, it seems like. That's the game, that's the name of the game. It takes money to play the game, Hey, we got ourselves a little water hole. Hey, should I dive in? Should I jump into a big cannonball? I think I should. Hold on. Get out of the way, grass. Okay, here we go.